Yeah, my name is Jacob Mazoch. I'm the VP here at Sunbelt Custom Mineral. We manufacture livestock mineral. Um, we've been in business for going on 32 years this year, and we've been with BatchMaster since 2019. Obviously, inventory was a huge thing, keeping up with that. Pricing, because cost of ingredients change a lot more now than they used to. With all the stuff going on, and so that without the system, it would have been tough, especially with the growth that we've had over the years. The nicest thing was having cost linked to that in real time, and that really helped us because then we could get a more true picture of what our current costs are for our finished goods. Having the system has really been helpful because I believe since 2019 we've probably grown 30%, and our capacity has, before we were probably at 50% of production capacity. Now we're probably about 90, 95. So without, help with keeping up with all this, I don't know if we would be as successful as we are. Yeah, it kind of like I was, talking about earlier, it's the disconnect between the two systems. QuickBooks is great, especially for smaller business, but there's limitations of what it can do, and we ran into over the years it's slow going back and forth between both of them, and you have that disconnect of an all-in-one. For the main majority parts of the business with the ERP is definitely going to be better, I hope, so we don't have that disconnect and some of the issues that we've ran into. Yeah, so like I said earlier, Process Pro was one of them towards the beginning that we looked at, which they sold to Aptian. So we looked at Aptian, and which their system is part of Microsoft Business Central, and so we looked at that one, and we looked at NetSuite. Really what it boiled down to is BatchMaster. We've been using that system, even though it's different, but there's some similarities. We've been using it for 7 years now, 6 or 7 years, so we ended up choosing to stick with that just because it'll be an easier transition, and it's what we know, and we know that it works. Yeah, just better overall, just awareness of everything. During the demos, we saw how there's a lot of optimized solutions, I guess you can call it, and to where it's going to speed that process up. It's not going to be as tedious, and we're going to save time on that. And and also we want to open, with BatchMaster Desktop, you've got 2 different modules within it, and then you've got QuickBooks. So you have 3 programs essentially you're opening up every day. Now we'll have 1. So that's just going to be better in a sense too. Yeah, I mean, obviously when you have business, you want to keep growing, hoping that this move will improve our processes and improve, just it'll give us more time instead of wasting it on waiting on a slower system. Give us more time to do the things that really are the most important, with running a business and making sure that everything's running smoothly and customers are getting taken care of, and that sort of thing. So, and I'm hoping that this move will help achieve that goal. Yeah, no, I mean, I think the main thing is really do your homework and find all the pain points that you have, and have a list of questions up front, and get all those answered, when you're making your decision. I had multiple demos with BatchMaster, and Corey, who was the guy that I dealt with, was great. He walked me through all the areas that I wanted to see, and he would give me examples of what was different and how it improved, and how the different processes work, and kind of giving us that peace of mind.